This is how you do Demon Eyes on a WRX set of headlights. So I want to let you know I do have lights right there. That's why I'm changing colors. This is what we're gonna make here. It's a color changing Demon Eye, and that Demon Eye hooks the light right upward because it's a good old fashioned hooker. Got you, got you, got you, got you. What up guys, this is a follow-up video to how to open a headlight and how to put Demon Eyes in a headlight all in one, and it's for the people that complain that your boy talks too much.
Hey, you talk too much. Stop giving us so much information.
Okay, so we have a stock 2015 through 17 WRX headlight. This is the non-LED version. We're gonna stick this thing in the oven at 220 degrees. That's what we're gonna cook it at. Now, I have this massive oven. You don't have to. It's a very small headlight. You can use a very small oven. Just for you, my friend. See this bulb? Let me tell you a funny little story about this bulb. It's a bulb. It gets hot. It gets freaking hot. It gets so damn hot. It's gonna go back into the light right now. I'm gonna twist it back in. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna go in an oven where it's not that hot. It'll be a little bit hot. This thing gets real damn hot. So don't worry about this thing exploding. Man, people in the comments just kind of blow my mind sometimes. Other people that say smart things, I love you. People that say dumb things, I love you too, because now I get to address dumb thing issues like a bulb being affected by heat. You get that it's a bulb, right? All right, my friends, we have a freshly opened up depot headlight for the WRX, just like the one I did in the other video. The only difference is the internals on this are chrome. The internals on the ones that I did in that big long video were black. All right, next up, we're gonna install the Demon Eye. What is a Demon Eye? It is a little tiny LED. It's gonna shine down into the projector. We're gonna mount this the easiest way possible, and I'm gonna use a single output Demon Eye setup because there's only one projector inside of this light. Here is a color morph Demon Eye. These are very inexpensive, 35 bucks, something like that. It consists of a driver. That is this little box right here. That's actually what powers up the Demon Eye. Then you have this little stupid connection, and there's almost no easy way to tell which way it goes because it's got shielding on it, so that's annoying. This is what the actual LED looks like. It goes down this extra long wire, which is unnecessary to have all of this wire in there, so you can cut and trim it, make it better, cleaner. That's what I recommend. Plugs into the driver, it powers on, that's it. Now, if you've got two different projectors inside of that housing that you're gonna be working on, I recommend you use a dual output driver. This is from a different company, Automotive Custom Lighting. I love this dual output driver because it's got the same RGB in, and then it's got two sets of wires and two Demon Eyes right there that can go into the housing. Just makes it way cleaner, way simpler. One driver, two Demon Eyes. So good. I wish there was a 3 output. That'd be wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna make some unhappy people here. I'm gonna take this bracket off. I'm gonna cover up the electrical connections with black electric tape, and then I'm gonna secure everything down into place, ultimately with this and the help of a little bit of 3M double-sided tape. Let's do that in time lapse. Okay, so the idea is we've got our aluminum tape that is grabbing on the back side and the front side of this LED Demon Eye. Let's see if you could take a nice little gander in there. See that? It's got the aluminum tape on the top, a little bit of it on the front. We're not covering any part of the LED itself. So these lights now have this little guy running out the back, right? So the easiest thing that you can do is you can just sandwich it in between the main seal on the back. That's better than most people are gonna do. So this is our Demon Eye wire now. This length right here, which is 6 feet. And so you've got that. It's gonna plug into its driver. Did I do it upside down? Holy balls. So there you see it. If you put it in upside down, it just doesn't work, but it does no damage. If this video brought you any value, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, and you won't miss any of the new uploads. I'm gonna be doing a lot of this stuff, a lot of basic install stuff. I'm gonna try to keep it short, and for the guys that want the long-winded explanation, you know where to go, lightingcourse.com. I will be loading that down with all kinds of material, free and paid content. I'll see you guys there. That is cool. Look at this. Ooh. See that? My face. Here's why. It's because when you're at the right angle, it's getting you. Let's take this lens back off. Our LED just blasted us. There we go. See that? That's the glare. When this thing is angled down, it's just an LED mounted on the bottom, and the curve of this glass lens is hooking that light upward. It's a hooker. Yeah, you gotta see this thing. It's awesome. It's just blasting the walls. Look at that, on the ceiling. I think you get the message. This is how you make a color changing hooker. All right, guys, that was very simple work, but look how crazy it looks. It's blasting me right in the face. It's really, really bright. And it's not usually really, really bright on Demon Eyes. They just glow. I don't want to get anybody's thoughts wrong about we've just changed this into a red low beam and it's gonna hit the road and it's gonna blind people in the face like it is me right now. So this is what happens when it gets low beam. You don't really see any color changing, do you? You can't, because that low beam is freaking bright. You got your regular output for the road. Let me show you what that looks like from where I'm standing. So this is the Diode Dynamics SL1 LED low beam. If you haven't seen these things, check out Diode Dynamics. They have amazing bulbs. These things are crazy high powered, and that little LED low beam is gonna completely change the way the road looks while you're driving. It looks pretty amazing. But you know what it doesn't look like? It doesn't look like it's a blue low beam, because it's not. And this is what it looks like with the color changing. It's aiming in the same exact position. So while not all comments are created equally, there are some really good ones. I get so much insight from you guys. Some of the builders that comment on these videos have all kinds of awesome advice and things that they ask. Why didn't you use this? So let me just ask you a question. If you've installed Demon Eyes before, what brands have you used? What's the way that you like to mount them and install them? I don't know. Do you have any tips for other people that you would like to see me do videos on in the future? Because if you do, I love it when you guys give me that stuff. These are what I use all the time. All my GTR builds, pretty much every vehicle that I do, I use the same type of Demon Eye, and they almost never fail me. But one did recently, and that's a video coming up about a Genesis coupe. So yeah, hang in for that one. Let me know about those ones that you guys use.